Hello and welcome to this edition of Ask Dr. Robyn. I'm Dr. Robyn Silverman, Child and Teen Development Specialist and the creator of the Powerful Words Character System. Now today's letter is from Janet, who writes, Dear Dr. Robyn, my son Charlie is 9 years old. He's very talented and he learns quickly and he knows it. Sometimes that means that he's around older children who challenge him more than the kids his age. But since he's smaller than they are, he typically isn't the best. He seems determined to keep up with them, but I wonder if it might be better to hold him back a bit so that he can be top of the heap rather than somewhere in the middle. So what should I do? Well, thank you, Janet. I really appreciate your question. Many parents wonder if it's better for their child to gain confidence by staying in top position in sports, academics, before moving them to a more challenging class. The answer is, it depends. Some children really need to build extra confidence in themselves so that they can learn to believe in their skills before moving up. In this case, keeping them among peers who are on par with them or maybe even a little bit behind can be a very helpful thing. Others already have confidence to move ahead, even if it means that they won't be number one right away. In order to foster determination, it's important to know your child and what would be helpful to him right now. From what you've said, your child believes in his abilities. If you leave him in a class that doesn't challenge him, he'll be less likely to strive to his potential and create new challenging goals. This can squelch determination. By moving him up, his peers push him and he engages in determination to achieve. Here are some important ways to help your children exercise their determination. Number one, let them make the choice. When children have to have a goal and they want to go after it, we need to support them. When they choose a goal themselves, they'll be much more likely to go after the goal with vigor than if we choose their goals for them. When a child wants to challenge himself, even if it means not being at the top of the heap, cheer him on and watch him strive. That child will read your confidence or lack thereof on your face and in your body language, so be sure to show him that you really believe in him. Number two, cultivate their strengths and talents. Every child has strengths and talents. It's important to allow a child to explore these strengths in a variety of fun and interesting ways. That means allowing them to play and have fun outside of formal instruction, as well as allowing them to engage in formal lessons when it interests them to do so. Number three, allow them to persevere. Many of us want to alleviate any frustration and distress when a child is struggling to succeed. However, this is part of the learning and achievement process. Give your children the time to persist without interruption, especially when they don't ask for help. Resist the temptation to step in. When they need help, resist the urge to take over and simply assist or coach them as needed. Number four, foster family follow-through. Encourage your family to see their goals through until the end. You can create that kind of culture by discussing the importance of determination and commitment, calling attention to when others exemplify a goal-getting attitude, applauding their child's stick-to-itiveness, and showing your children that you never give up on yourself. Finally, praise effort and character. Your child might not be the top of the heap, but if he puts in his best effort, stays determined, and perseveres, that's going to be one outstanding person you're raising. Let him know that you admire his determination and that determination it takes to really do great in his activities, the best he can do. These characteristics are going to serve him very well now and well into the future. That's all for this edition of Ask Dr. Robyn. Please continue to send in your questions and it may be featured next time. In the meantime, I hope you make it a very powerful month. Goodbye, everyone.